hello, friends.
Oh.
Oh, we can. You can. It's fine.
No, I was thinking we'd do like a thing, but we need a third stooge for that.
I think 2 is plenty. I think 2 is plenty.
Hello.
Yeah. Perfect. It's like we had
those guys?
Yeah.
They tried to like make a live action, or not a live action. They tried to make a modern remake of the Three Stooges, and it failed miserably.
Oh. That's unfortunate for them.
Trust me. They tried to do a cameo on like a WWE event or something like that, and it went about as well as you'd expect.
Oh, man. Hi, Cat. What are you doing? Demona started doing this thing where she leaps from one arm of my chair to the other, and she started doing it again. She hadn't been doing it for a while, and now she's doing it again, and I love it so much when she does it.
It's
like while I'm sitting in the chair, she leaps from one arm to the other.
Like otherwise it wouldn't be an inconvenience.
Yes.
So why wouldn't you do it like that?
Right.
Think about Demona's needs.
I'm sorry. You're right. I'm a terrible mother. But everybody, welcome! You are on deck! Pirates Happy Dover. We're gonna play Sentinels Multiverse tonight.
We discuss hashtag cat problems.
Yeah. Oh, we just talk about everything. But we're Saturdays, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. We gotta do some PSA stuff. Hello, Sprockets! That's not the PSA stuff.
I'm here to tell you that Handelabra believes in civil rights for everyone and is being as inclusive as possible. Any comments or activity actively working against that goal is not welcome and will not be tolerated.
Yeah, the PSA.
I could have been the PSA.
Yeah, Sprockets, please be on your best behavior, unlike normally, when you're such a troublemaker.
Yeah, for real.
Dover, did I ever tell you I accidentally called Sprockets Sprickets? And it just made me laugh. It just made me think of... Never mind. The Sprickets. You got... I can't. But
it's
also...
like if Sprockets got the rickets.
That's what I thought. But you guys, you're watching Handelabra Games. You can follow us at Handelabra on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. And Handelabra Games right here on Twitch. If you would like to see more of me, for some reason, Pirate Savvy, you can find me on my channel, twitch.tv/Pirate Savvy. And you can otherwise find me on Twitter at twitter.com/Pirate Savvy.
You've got sprickets. It's like rickets.
Now is the time on Sprickets when we dance. It's fine.
Sentinels of the Multiverse is currently available for Steam for iOS, Android, PC, Mac, and Linux, as well as good old-fashioned analog cardboard and ink. You can get the game and more information at sentinelsdigital.com.
Perfect. I'm not tired enough to be this loopy, but here we are. I don't know what's wrong with me. I definitely, unrelated to anything we've talked about at all, I was rewatching one of my old VODs because, you know, I haven't streamed in like a month on my channel because I'm a professional streamer. But I was rewatching I've been like going through and adding like cover photos and things, and I was rewatching my Undertale final boss battle stream. I was like, man, that's panic central. But also, I definitely did not do as bad as I thought. Like, just watching it back, I was like, I didn't die that much.
Did you do as I suggested and go back and watch other people try the fight?
No, I wasn't thinking about it until I like forgot about it sort of until I was reliving it the other day.
I highly suggest you do that because it'll. When you looked at it and you were like, wow, I didn't do anywhere near as bad as I thought, and then you watch like other people like casuals, not like no damage run, speed run. You know, when you watch normal people do it, you're gonna feel even better about yourself. You're gonna like.
My dodging skills were on point for some reason, even though I felt like everything was hitting me. So that was fun.
Had some savant powers going on.
I guess. I changed my name. It'll be Sprickets now. It's a solid plan.
I don't know if adrenaline is a thing in video games, but...
Maybe. I don't know.
But yeah, I was proud of you.
Thank you.
I was pretty impressed.
Thank you, Dover. That's the nicest thing you've ever said to me. I know.
I'm trying to think back. Oh wow, you're right.
Speaking of something completely different, Sprockets, so I went and I changed all of the settings from the sound for my microphone to be the same as my stream finally. I had to like copy and paste everything over. Same with the desktop audio. So if Dover if Dover needs to, if I need to adjust the game audio more specifically, like if that needs to get adjusted, please let me know. I think it should be fine. But if for some reason you're like, I can't hear anything, please yell at me and I will make some adjustments. So hopefully, since I've changed everything to what is on my stream, it should be fine. And there should no longer be me yelling and whatnot. So this should all be an improvement, is what I'm saying. The end.
And all the people will cheer and I will shout at them. And...
Oh, I want to watch that now.
Okay, well, you heard it here first. Canceling the stream, we are going to watch Your Good Man, Charlie Brown.
Yes.
Good night, everyone.
Hope you enjoyed the stream. Okay, bye.
Bye.
But instead of that, we're going to do something that we're probably going to... Well, I'm probably going to regret, and Dover's going to probably regret allowing me to make choices.
We can talk about trying new things and going against the will of the chameleon later.
Yes, that's full of regrets. So last week we talked about this a little bit. I would like very much, just for lack of better things to do, I guess, I would like to get all of the achievements for the variant unlocks. Even though I already did it the cheater way for most of them, I would like to do, just unlock them for real. We unlocked the Mad Bomber Baron Blade last week, which was pretty awesome. And then the next on the list of that I made from the internet, that I interneted, is the Omnitron 2, aka Cosmic Omnitron, which wants us to defeat Standard Omnitron, which we must have done at some point because I have the achievement for defeating all of the base villains on Standard mode. And, oh no, Dolphin's going to be here to judge us. And then the other one is, the part 2 of that is while fighting the Grand Warlord Voss, destroy 2 spaceships in the same round. So, yes, that's a thing. Max judging, that's fine. Turn your judging up to 11. We'll probably deserve it.
I don't know. I'm reminded of that Rick and Morty quote. It's like, your boos mean nothing. I've seen what makes you cheer. But actually, no. Like, what makes you guys cheer also makes me cheer. So I guess that doesn't really work.
Your judging's only at 54? Wow.
37. Shut up, man. But yeah. So what was it? We have to fight Voss, but we have to kill 2 of his spaceships at the same time?
In the same round. So, just like we did last week with Blood, Sweat, and Tears, but with 2 spaceships.
Right.
Spaceships.
Alright.
Caffeine. Lunbox.
So let's see.
I feel like
because of the buff.
I feel like Parse was a solid plan last time, just because she helps with the deck control.
Yeah, Parse is a solid plan. I'll take her on again if.
Yeah, I mean, I'll take Legacy if you want. I'm happy to try Parse, but I feel like we gotta play to our strengths, and my strengths are not a lot of them, but I can.
Ra is one of your strengths, and I suggest maybe taking him.
I support that.
Because Ra means a lot of damage to a lot of different people. Normally, Tempest might be a good call. You know what? I would almost suggest doing the boring same old assortment that we normally do.
With Commodora and stuff?
Well, I don't even think Commodora, because I think Commodora doesn't have... Commodora requires setup.
Arguably, yes, that is true. Oh yeah, so maybe like Tempest then and Tachyon?
I'm
or someone
kind
else.
of
I'm fine with Ra. I mean,
like Ra is good. Like I would 100%
perfect.
recommend that guy.
Done. I'm in.
Tempest, I'm kind of on the fence on. I do like using him, and he is Voss's nemesis, and he also has that that one card that lets him into the stratosphere, the one that makes him like bounce something with the top of someone's deck, and I really don't want to have to deal with Voss's stupid forced deployment. But at the same time, that's also why we have Parse. Right. So we can get spaceships out there and forced deployment. That's not to say that the same tactic that we used to cheese Citizen Dawn is going to work here, because she needs to get the right card out.
Right.
Well, we can try this, like, as it is, and see. If you want to bring out Tempest, you can. I will not have a huge problem with it.
I mean, I'm fine with just these this time. If we fail miserably, maybe we'll figure out if we need to change it. I mean...
Well, you could also bring out Wraith, because Wraith is kind of... Like, she's kind of versatile.
Yeah. I mean, if you think we need another character...
We may not. But...
I mean, I would be more comfortable with, like, Tempest than Wraith. I'm not super comfortable with her, but I mean, I could try, I guess.
Let's just try it with this and see what happens.
Okay. But we have to figure out where we're going, is part of the problem.
Okay, well,
I chose last time and chose poorly.
As appropriate as the Wagner Mars base would be, I don't think I want to deal with more pervasive red dust. That's the only card we ever draw.
That's true.
Okay, Magmaria was what we picked last time, I think?
No, we picked the Nexus last time.
Oh.
Because that shadow thing kind of messed us up for a while. We thought about Magmaria and then decided against it. Because I was like, I like the Nexus, and my decision was bad. And I feel bad about it.
Let's go with the final Wasteland. It's boring, but it's predictable.
That's fine with me. I think that was your suggestion last time, and I was like, okay, but what if we did this?
Well, I had no problem with that. It was the Nexus is it's a very pretty locale with a lot of neat little features, except for the Void Ghost or whatever the hell its name is.
Yep, that's the thing.
That stupid little ongoing destroying scrub.
Blah blah, my name is Voss and I'm evil.
Cower before it. Well, liberty and justice.
All those things. Fighting for this and cowering and onward. Hi, Demona. She on my lap. Okay, hold on. Let's remember what's going on. And by that I mean I'm gonna read this and then immediately forget it. Blah blah. Start of the cards are revealed from the top of the villain deck until 4 minions are revealed and put into play. Other revealed cards are shuffled back into the villain deck at the start of the turn. If there are no minions in play, he flips, which probably is bad. At the start of the villain turn, if there are 10 or more minions in play, the planet has been overrun by the Thorathian army. And game over. Oh, I remember that now. Reduce damage to Grand Warlord Voss by 2 for each minion in play. Ugh, that sounds terrible. No, come back. Sorry, the villain turns. There are 2 more minions in play. Oh, so he'll flip back.
Yeah, and him being on his opposite side isn't really a huge problem. All it does is basically make him an attacker.
Gotcha. We have this Frost Hound. Oh, I remember these guys. I feel like we haven't fought him in a really long time. Oh, hey, forced deployment.
That's actually super good that it came out now.
I was gonna say, I think that's... Yeah. Okay, wait. This card is immune to cold damage at the end of the villain turn. This card deals each hero target 2 cold damage. I don't want cold damage, but thank you. Thank you, sir, but I would not like it. This card is immune to projectile damage. At the end of the villain turn, this card deals the hero target with the highest hit points 2 projectile damage.
Let's have Ra take it, because he can heal himself with his staff, and Legacy's going to be dealing himself damage other ways.
This card is immune to psychic damage. At the end of the villain turn, this card deals each hero target 2 psychic damage. Ew. Well, he's just doing all the damage. Okay, well, we have bolster allies, so everybody could have a card. Danger Sense, which is a solid plan. Takedown. Villain cards cannot be played at the end of your turn. The villain I mean, I don't know if that's...
I'm going to suggest not to do that.
Yeah.
Like, not yet, at least. Like, once we actually have the spaceships out...
Yeah, then maybe this is a solid plan.
Then we can start mixing his card plays. But until then, bolster allies.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think of all of these options, everybody having cards is probably the best plan. Here, everybody, have a buff. Flying Smash, I love that.
So speaking of trying new things, my birthday is on the 29th. And in honor of that, I decided that I was going to try something new, something that I saw on damn it, I wish I had any of the cards that would let her destroy force deployment right now. But at least I can play critical multiplier right now.
I know.
Well, whatever she kills is just going to come right back. So... But anyway, in the interest of trying something new, when I was in the course of my looking at videos on YouTube and stuff, I ended up watching videos about like eating challenges, like some guy going into a restaurant and being like, oh, I'm gonna eat like this 7-pound burger along with like, you know, kind of like man versus food and all these other things. But one of the more independent people I saw doing a challenge at a so-called hot pot restaurant. And some of you may have heard of these things. Basically what it is they take a bowl of broth to your table where they have like kind of an oven or like a stove in the table that keeps the broth boiling. And then they give you plates of food, and then you just take the food, which is raw at the time, and you just dip it in the broth, and you cook your own meal basically. And it looked pretty interesting. For some reason, I was most taken with the sliced lotus root, which kind of looks like a weird vegetable honeycomb sort of a thing. Lotus root in general looks kind of horrifying, like that weird fear of holes that people have, including me, kind of. There's I don't know. I just was interested in it when I saw this guy eating it, and I was I kind of wanted to try it. I kind of wanted to try a hot pot restaurant in general, but mostly to try those to see how those are. So today we went to a hot pot restaurant near us, and funny thing, the lotus roots, like the chopped lotus root, that was on the menu, but it was crossed out. Turns out they didn't have it.
Oh, the whole time.
So that was kind of annoying. However, they had, you know, pretty much everything else. Oh, there's that.
This is the card you needed?
I could just get rid of force deployment now.
Perfect. So then it's
play. Oh, wait. Here, I'm gonna go back to my play a card phase.
Okay.
I know it isn't. Okay. Fleet of foot. HUD goggles. Lightning reflexes. Blinding speed to destroy force deployment. And now, hypersonic assault.
Dover's just playing all his cards right now. Judging this play. That's alright, Dolphin. I expect nothing but judgment from you. I would be really disappointed, honestly. Dolphin, also, you out there trying to be a real streamer again. I'm very proud of you. With all your Final Fantasy streaming.
No, but they didn't have, for whatever reason, the Lotus route, but they had everything else, and I was able to actually try it, and it was pretty interesting. Savvy, I can safely assume that you probably wouldn't like it, but...
Let's ask Mikey. He won't eat it. That's me.
But I'm pretty sure that, although you wouldn't have cared for it, it was actually pretty interesting, and if I do it again, I'm probably going to go ahead and get the spicy... I'm probably going to go ahead and get the spicy broth the whole time instead of... We got like half and half. Spicy broth and regular broth, and the regular broth had no flavor. So, I guess that's neither here nor there. Point is, as we were wrapping up, we looked at the table next to us, and apparently these people had done this before. And Savvy, you're gonna have to...
I'm so sorry. I heard weird rummaging sounds from behind me, and Damona's in a box she's not supposed to be in. So I have to go yell at her, so I'm gonna confirm this, and then go do that.
There you go, then. But anyway, anyway, we were looking at the table next to us, and it looks like they'd actually done stuff like this before, because they were actually, like, doing it right. They were, you know, just throwing everything in the bowl and whatnot. They noticed us staring at them, and Papa Pirate is just like, you know, we were just watching you, because we've never done this. This is our first time. And of course, they're like, oh, well, there's nothing to it. You just put it in the... Like, to which my thought was, well, you know, there's not much to pitching. Just throw the ball. Like, any of us knows how to throw a ball, but that doesn't make us a professional pitcher.
It's true. It's true. It's like very slow microwaving. God. I turned around to go yell at her, and she already knew, so she ran. By the time I turned around, she was gone. Oh, cats, I tell you. Well, I'm glad that your experience was good.
Yeah.
I can... Oh my gosh, what do we got? I can take down... I can bolster allies with some more card draws again. Oh, motivational charge.
Yeah, bolster allies... I'm saying bolster allies again because Parse still does not have that card that she needs.
Okay. And then the motivational charge. I don't know if you guys saw, but I played like 2 summon staffs in Ross last turn. And
I saw that. That was fun.
I was like, here we go. Now she's just sitting on the couch like nothing happened. Oh, it's still my turn. Here you go. Dover, I have to tell you something. So
well, what are you gonna tell me?
You're not allowed to be mad at me, but I'm gonna tell you it. So you may or may not know this, but sometimes I wait too long to do things, and I purchased something off your birthday list, but I only did it like a couple of days ago, and it's not gonna make it there for your birthday. However, I did get you another present that is already there, so I could have just not told you about this. But, like, it'll be like a bonus when it does arrive. See? See? But, like, or when you open the first present and you're like, I hate this, you can know that something that you did want is on its way. See?
Sorry, I just had an asthma attack. What were you talking about?
funny.
Because I'm sure it wasn't something about a late birthday present.
No, because I am on time with everything in my life. And you can't prove otherwise.
I mean, especially not with the VOD of this very...
Exactly.
...episode.
Yeah. You can't prove anything. There's no way to prove it.
None. I mean, I guess I'm out of luck.
Yeah. I could imbue fire.
You can play Summon Staff again.
I am gonna play Summon Staff again. But then I can also play another card if I recall correctly.
I'm going to say don't play Imbued Fire yet. Because there's always a chance that stupid little Fire Mook could come out.
True, true.
And then if that Fire Mook comes out, then there's no way we can hurt him.
I want to play Inferno, but I feel like I should hold on to that.
Yeah, Inferno can possibly wait. I'm gonna say play Living
Conflag. I was about, or I could Wrathful Gaze right now. But also
that would be hilarious.
I would just murder everything.
I'm gonna say
Living
Conflag. Because that just gives you the extra damage.
Yes. I guess
that all evens out, Sprockets.
I guess I'll Gene Bound this guy. Goodbye. I just got here though, sorry. But the point is, this is just proof once again that I am a terrible sister. So there it is. Can I? You've heard it here first. I'm terrible. Hey, Tachyon might actually be able to hurt Voss.
Huzzah!
Hey, I got another living conflag. How exciting. Ooh, Solar Flare. I love Solar Flare. It hurts me, but also so much damage. So I'm assuming both of his spaceships are at the bottom of his deck.
Almost assuredly.
It's like the game knows, oh, they're trying to get this particular achievement today, so let's make sure.
The good news is that the card that Parse needs in order to like help sift through his deck is not coming out either.
Okay. For some reason, I sort of thought that was her base power, so I'm, I guess, learning that that's not the case. Uh-oh. Oh, right, because he's got no minions.
Right. That's when he starts pulling out his whole, let's see.
Okay.
If there are 2 or more minions in play, he flips again.
I don't know.
Either Fortitude or Motivational Charge, because Motivational Charge or hit points are starting to maybe look a little sketchy.
Yeah, those are the two. I feel like we're on the same wavelength. Those are the two I was like floundering between.
Maybe Fortitude first because you don't have the Legacy Ring.
Yeah. Yeah. Legacy's got a lot of his damage cards in his hands right now, which is really nice. Sproggets, okay. How is your art Wreath. No, I was trying to say art. I was trying to say month. That's the word. Wreath's coming. Tell me everything I want to know. Also, Dolphin, I was going to say, I'm assuming you guys are still there. It's okay if you're not.
Okay, this is getting really annoying now.
Oh, no. I was playing, I played Final Fantasy 13 like a long time ago, and I think it's funny that you like speed run it, and I stopped the game in that like final hallway before the like very last, maybe I told you this, before like the very, very last like encounter. So I've never actually finished the game because I read in a, I read in my like strategy guide that was the best place to get those, what is it, the TP points or something, those points. And so I was like, oh, I'll just stay here and farm them. And then I just never went back. So I have no idea how it ends.
More TP.
So that's a fun fact. Fun fact about Pirate. I should finish it, but I also don't remember how to play now is part of the problem. So I'd have to like start over pretty much. Okay, what do we got? We've got Drawn to the Flame. Rod deals each. Okay, I feel like Drawn to the Flame is not like really helpful because he doesn't really have ongoings right now. Excavation. Put up to 3 cards from the environment trash on the bottom of the environment deck. You may.
And the few ongoings he does have, we don't want out.
Yeah.
Maybe just play another Living Conflict.
Well, I would, in case he comes up with something that's gonna like
destroy. Okay.
Yeah, that's my concern.
I don't think he has anything that destroys ongoings.
You know what I could do? Play this. Play Wrathful Gaze. Because Flame Spike is useless right now because I don't have a second power. Wait, that's a lie. Flame Spike is not useless. I have 2 powers. What am I saying? I could Flame Spike, kill this thing, and then unload on Voss for a couple turns just to like hurt him.
Yeah.
What's wrong with me?
Teach him a valuable lesson about life.
It would be better if I had my imbued fire out, but I mean, I don't know. I feel like it's better since we have this opportunity to sort of, oh gosh, critical multiplier, look at you. Now I feel like I feel like this is a complete waste of all this damage, but oh well. I guess we did want him to flip.
Where that came from.
Yeah, I mean, I guess part of the plan was we wanted him to flip back, but ooh, another Inferno. That's gonna feel good, probably. Man, I feel like... Oh, I should close this so I stop having that noise. That was my Blizzard launcher. Hold on that.
Okay, so if anything goes pear-shaped, I've still got means by which to deal with.
Yeah, we have the hypersonic assault. We have both of those takedowns. So like, you know, at the end of the environment turn, this card deals each target other than itself 1 melee damage. Oh, good.
Now that motivational charge might be a good idea.
Okay.
And at this point, don't even bother buffing our damage, because it's like, what are we using it on?
Yeah. Are we trying to flip him back over? Because I'll just hit this. I'll hit this monkey situation.
God, she's already at 12 hit points. Come on. All right, let's see. Gauge. Reveal the top card of a deck. Put it on top or bottom. You may draw one card. Well,
you should start over. Don't tell Dover that. Oh, you meant my Final Fantasy. Just kidding. I should start over. I actually want to play through all the Final Fantasies from the beginning. I started a while ago to play 1, and I got, pretty far. I'd say like a third into it, and then I just stopped, because that's what I do in Final Fantasy.
I laughed, then
apparently.
I stopped.
I laughed till I stopped. Okay, oh my gosh, so many options. What does my staff do when I use it? When target 3 projectile damage. Well, that's...
So this last Tuesday, I went to the eye doctor, right?
Yes.
Like my specialist eye doctor, as referred by the normal eye doctor. So I went to the specialist, and the specialist taught me some things about me that I did not know before. First of all, being that, like what it is that I actually had. Like I don't know, I thought there was like a hole or something like that. I didn't know what was going on. Turns out that, like in your eye, you have 2 different drainage ducts, like in your for tears, I guess. And it turns out that I have like a third tear duct in each eye. Like branching off of the lower tear duct, I guess.
This is not what I meant to play. Please go back. I'm sorry, carry on.
So that's the first thing I learned. Second thing is that it wasn't like some hole in my eye or something like that was causing pain. It was the fact that like one of those tear duct things was clogged up and it had gotten like infected or something like that. But I had been taking this, like several different kinds of antibiotics, which fixed the situation. So by the time I got into the doctor, I was already feeling way better. And, like, I don't know. It's, So in short, I'm some kind of mutant with weird mutated tear ducts, I guess. But apparently it's like super common.
Huh.
Things you learn.
I didn't know. Well then.
Oh yeah, that's okay. Now I get it. I should have had you do that thing with boosting the damage.
Can we skip back to the front?
No, we cannot.
That's okay. Well, I'll boost it next time.
Alright, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and play... Oh, Sucker Punch. Hey, guess what? The skunk ape is gone. And then,
I'm sorry that your mutant power is lame, like having the third tear duct.
Yeah, it's... I got hosed, Tommy. I got hosed. God, come on, Parse. Get the card I need. But... Heart is just offbeat. Well, so much for making sure the Genebound doesn't die. Jersey devil.
Oh, he's gonna eat it.
Yep.
That's okay. We tried our best and we failed miserably.
And of course he doesn't have the ring. Maybe play Heroic Interception because Parse can't take much more of this.
You and I are kind of right on the same wavelength today.
But anyway, the other thing that I was getting to about the eye doctor it was kind of funny because the doctor explained that he was a tear duct specialist. Like he, you know, you have doctors who are general practitioners, and then you have like specialists like eye doctors, and you have super specialists like a tear duct doctor. And Papa Pirate, he's like, I didn't know there were specialists for, you know, tear ducts. And I was like, well, you know, Dad, doctors are a lot like streaming services. There's something for everyone. And the doctor, just with this very unamused look on his face, turns to Mama and Papa Pirate and is just like, is he always like this?
And they just were like, yes.
Pretty much.
I just picture that moment with Zoidberg. Yes. Anyway.
Yes, he is always like this.
Sorry we unleashed this upon the world.
Actually, wait, here. Let me just go ahead and go back to play a card. I don't need that updated intel.
Isn't that the card you use or not?
No, it's not. It's a different one.
Oh. I don't know about no Parse.
Yeah, it's more important to find the card that I need.
Luckily, you know, he's not playing the card, you're not playing, you know, Parse isn't getting her card. Nobody's getting any cards.
Everything's bad for everyone.
I know. I'm very glad that your eye situation is figured out, or like figured itself out pretty much. I mean, the doctor figured it out a little bit, but you also, you know.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah! Ah! Come on! Spoiler alert, I didn't get the card I needed.
Well, she's only got 10 cards left, so it's gotta be in there somewhere. Was it one of my cards that I wanted? And I'm like, is it even in the deck? Oh no, we were talking.
There it is. There it is. She drew it at the end of her turn.
Okay, good. Okay.
I mean, granted, it's another turn of us not being able to play it.
Well, he doesn't have his spaceships, so I guess I'll just play Wrathful Gaze, I guess.
Used to get rid of that Jersey Devil.
Yes. Fire Blast, I love that card. -3 salt, +1 salt. Yay, cat dreaming.
Man, at the very least, I should have had Parse increase her damage by 1. Dover, you are not good at this.
Thank you, Sprockets. Thank you for your positive, inspirational words.
Indeed. Thank you very much.
Back.
Savvy, I need you to do the thing.
I heard you click somewhere. I'm like, I don't see where I'm supposed to. Oh, there it is.
Okay, now this, and then this. Still not dealing any damage, but I'm drawing more cards.
Remember when we had our whole deck in our hand? No, not the library. Anything but books. Uh-oh. Do you want to draw 2 cards? At the start of
no.
Wait, at the start of the hero's turn, that hero's player may draw 2 cards. If they do, play the top card of the environment deck. Oh, no. I'm not. No, thank you.
I
Well. I'm thinking about inspiring everybody with my presence is my thought there. What do we got? I've got Danger Sense, which I would like to play, potentially. Not this turn. I don't have lead from the front, which would be great right now. But so I will inspire everyone with my presence, have more damage and some healing everyone. And then I'm going to motivate also. Inspire and motivate. That's what I do. Because that's what legacies do.
Yeah. That's how legacy do.
Should I hit Voss, you think? Or should I try to... Because, I mean, when this thing dies, it's just going to come back anyway. What does it do? Oh, we were trying to get him to flip back over, so yeah, I guess I'll try to punch Voss.
Okay, hold on a second.
But I already did it.
Hold on.
But I already did it.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay, lead from the front. That was the card I needed. This is normal Voss. I didn't have a heroic interception, I don't think. Or, oh, was that the... Go back.
Start of the villain turn if there are 10 or more minions in play. Okay, so...
Oh, I didn't think I had one. Oh, well. That's okay. We played that last turn, actually. We're trying, side note, to get the variant achievement unlock, which means we have to kill 2 spaceships at the same time, and he just is not drawing his spaceships. So that's the situation. So we're kind of just stalling for time, really, is the situation. And Parse wasn't getting the card she needed, but she finally has it now, yes?
Yeah.
No,
she finally used it, and yes, the spaceships were none of the top 3 cards.
I feel like I had a plan. I don't remember what that was now.
Oh, dang it.
I could just play Drawn to the Flame, I guess, just to play something.
I think I'm... Well, never mind. We're just going to play this one out.
Oh, we might lose if...
No, we're not going to lose because of this forced deployment. Like, we're not going to lose because of it, but we may end up in a bad situation. Just go ahead and do what you're doing. Maybe lay into Voss a bit, because it's the only thing you can do.
Yeah. I have so many ongoing cards. I mean, if it comes down to it, we can just, you know, kill Voss and we'll try again. You know what I mean?
That's true. No, don't draw 2 cards. Okay, so blinding speed.
It unlocks the Omnitron 2. It says, defeat standard Omnitron, then while fighting Grand Warlord Voss, destroy 2 spaceships in the same round.
Oh, I forgot about Inspiring Presence. Okay. Just go ahead and choose for me because she can't. Just fast forward through this damage. So now he'll flip back onto his normal side, but neither he nor any of his minions can actually do anything to us.
Perfect. Does he have more of those force deployments or just the 2?
3 now. He's used all 3 force deployments.
Oh, he's used them all now?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Either...
I was thinking one of the flying smashes, maybe, just to start whittling down this, although...
Oh no, don't worry about all of the minions. All the minions are going to die as soon as Tachyon's turn comes up.
Oh, what does this device do?
Maybe take a swing at that quark drive translocator, or takedown, because right now...
Yeah, I think this thing looks terrible. Play the top card of the villain deck.
The first time, because the next card in his deck is going to be a minion.
Yeah. On target, 3 melee damage, draw a card. Is that all I have? Yes.
Like, all things considered, I don't know if I'd be too worried about it, because I think you could probably play...
We actually want him to play cards.
Yeah. You could probably play Surge of Strength, just to set him up for, like, later shenanigans.
Yeah. There's a lot of options here.
And then motivational charge on the...
Yeah.
The translocator.
What does this environment thing do? Sorry, the environment turn. This card deals the non-environment target with the second lowest hit points, 2 cold damage, and 2 melee damage. Which maybe, I don't know. I think it's pretty awful too, actually. Is that gonna hurt Tachyon? Or not Tachyon, Parse?
I think it's gonna die.
The snowman?
I wouldn't be too worried about him.
Okay.
The abdominal snowman.
Okay. If you say so, Dover.
Let me tell you a little something about Dover. Dover lies.
Never?
So I'm gonna go ahead and snap decision. Okay, there's the TCF Conqueror.
Perfect.
Reduce damage dealt to Therathians and minions by 1. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of her. There's a Genebound Firesworn on top of the deck, and then the next card down is the TCF Conqueror. I just want to give us a little bit of time before we have to start dealing with the spaceships. No, I don't want to shuffle the villain deck. This is the closest we've come to actually reaching our goals.
To getting the thing we need. It would almost be good if we could just keep it till we see the other one. You know what I mean? If there's a way to, like... Yeah. You know what I'm saying.
I do.
No, I would not like to do that. Thank you, though. Hey, summon staff. I think I have all of my staffs, though. What happens if you try to summon staff?
You just draw a card, I think. And then you play a card. Or, no, you at the very least just play a card. Oh, yeah, you may draw a card, you may play a card.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it makes that happen.
I have so many things. That deals each non-hero target X fire damage, where X equals the number of environment cards in play. I could do that. I would steal that from Tachyon, though.
No, don't worry about it. Tachyon will get over it.
Deals each non-hero target X fire damage, where X equals the number of environment cards in play. Okay, well, first we're gonna summon a staff. And then we'll play Scorched Earth here. Earth.
Scorch it.
I don't play this card that much because I don't feel like it ever. I guess I have to do this individually because Voss has to be last.
Yeah. Annoyingly enough.
Did I hit choose for me or something?
I think you did, because...
Well, it seems like it's...
Well, it doesn't matter.
How did I do that? I didn't mean to hit choose for me.
Let's go ahead and do it again.
I didn't think I did.
So, here goes. Play the card.
Where's my summon staff?
It might have been me. Like, I don't remember clicking on anything.
I mean... Okay, click. Confirm.
Okay.
I might have clicked down, so that I think I did do that. Okay, this is fine. I got it. Everything's fine, everybody. Not to sweat.
You're not going to be able to hurt that Genebound Firesworn, but that's not a huge problem.
Oh, because fire.
Right. Fire bad, except for him, because he's okay with it. He lives there.
Oh yeah, I can't hit this guy.
And at this point, I think you can just choose for me, because there's nothing left that's gonna...
I'm gonna do it this way. We've already come so far.
I did it
There we go.
my way.
And I still hurt Voss a little. I feel good about it.
Right. Take out the translocator. Back to bed.
I will.
Actually, hold on a minute. You could actually use Drawn to the Flame and probably accomplish the same thing. No. That's fine. It's fine. You did right.
I don't remember.
No, don't worry about it.
Okay.
Everything's good.
Now I gotta look.
Sucker Punch.
Oh, I see. Carry on.
Wait a second. Start of the villain turn, if there are no minions in play, he flips. At the start of the villain turn, if there are 10 or more minions in play, reduce damage to Voss by 2 for each minion in play. Actually, come to think of it, here, let me play a different card. I don't really need to do this, but... stop dealing damage, and then Sucker Punch. Kill the Abdominal Snowman. Okay, so... come on, Khan's Bunker.
No, thank you, sir.
Huh. Stupid Firesworn.
Well, I don't want to play Takedown because we want him to continue playing cards.
Yes.
Thok, I could punch some stuff. There's not really anything to punch right now. I could superhuman durability. I could lead from the front.
Make the game literally unwinnable in certain scenarios. Like, how's that? You have piqued my interest.
I might just danger sense for the heck of it.
Actually, come to think of it, you could take down so that he doesn't play anything. We do want him to play cards, but we want him to play the cards that we want him to play.
I mean, I'm good with that.
So yeah, you just take down.
All right. I'm prepared. I'm gonna motivational charge. Gotta motivate everybody with some healing.
Do it. Please draw the legacy ring. I deserve something today. I mean, granted, yes, I have my hot pot restaurant, so that's fine.
Should I punch this fire guy?
Yeah, just kill off the one.
I'm hesitant to do so. Because he's gonna flip back over, isn't he?
Only if there's none on the field.
Oh, I thought it was less than 2.
Oh, right. Play it. Discard that. This on top of the deck, and then the ship second. No, I don't want to shuffle the villain deck. What the heck?
Oh, did you hear that? I just hit my...
Yeah.
I hit the spring on the arm of my microphone majigger.
I thought that was more of a ukulele thing. You're gonna start playing a Somewhere Over the Rainbow.
Not today. Maybe another day.
I think I told you about this before. I went to a friend's. It was like. It was a friend's daughter's. It was a fair thing. Like a friend's daughter's, like talent show thing, and one of the kids there, it was like a guy and a girl, and the guy was playing the ukulele, and the girl was singing Somewhere Over the Rainbow, and the guy just completely looked like he hated his life. He looked so like angry. I don't know why, but it was so counter, like so incongruous to the song. Somewhere over the rainbow. This guy's like strumming away the ukulele though. He hung in there. Amanda Palmer. I've never heard.
Hi, Balooey.
Look into that. Also, yes, hi, Balooey.
What is your favorite ukulele song? Ukulele anthem. Interesting.
Let's put that up there, cause why not? Oh, there's Legacy Ring.
Hey,
jeez,
we found it.
That bad? Huzzah!
Yeah, I remember this guy.
Didn't I just kill him?
No, I would not like to do that, but I would like to play. I would like to play my Legacy Ring, please. Get out there. Get in there! Galvanize first.
Friends have friends galvanize first. But yeah, punch that abdominal snowman.
I will.
Punch him with your
in the abdomens.
Yes.
I did.
That is where he attack your opponent's
now
strength.
the ring is mocking us. I just pulled a second one. Oh, that's why that name sounds familiar. This other ship is literally going to be at the bottom of the deck, because this is how all of these are going to go for us.
No doubt.
Like, I'm not surprised even a little bit. This is starting to look like those, like when you play the team games and you have to start, like...
Oh, there they are! Alright, no.
Scrolling up.
Never mind.
Oh.
Dang it.
He looked a little like a spaceship.
Yeah, he did. Sir, you look like a spaceship.
He's like, I'll take that as a compliment.
See my spaceship? This is a Dodge.
Golly. Let's see.
Alright, I know what I said before, but maybe put, let me double check something real quick.
I'm nervous about the imbued fire now that we have this guy that can't be destroyed by fire.
Hold on a second, I want to check. Alright, he can't be destroyed by fire, but you can destroy him with Wrathful Gaze. He's only got 1 hit point.
Oh, how many are there more of these in the deck? Let's look.
There are no more Fire Sworn in the deck.
Okay. I'm scared.
We're starting to get to the point where I feel like the ships are coming.
Okay. I mean,
feel like they're coming.
Arguably, I could, arguably I could destroy the card if I had to.
Actually, wait.
But I already...
Don't actually kill him.
But Dovray already did it.
But rewind and don't kill him.
Do you want to try... Oh, sorry, we have to go back. but I already did it. There's no way to go back.
Yes, there is. There's a little arrow in the upper left-hand corner. I've been trying to tell you this for 62 episodes.
Is Tachyon gonna want something to punch? Because then I won't kill this.
No, kill the abdominal snowman.
Oh, I apparently don't have a choice but to kill. Critical multiplier is just, you know.
Murder.
It's helping. I guess I could have hit Voss.
Yeah, that's okay. Don't worry about it. Parse has been doing that thing where he's been, like, just casually giving Ra buffs.
Dolphin on deck. Episode 63, the one where Savvy realizes they'll throw a rewind button. The whole time.
All right.
Oh my god.
As soon as those spaceships come out, I'm pretty sure Tachyon will be able to get rid of them.
Perfect.
Because she's got lightning reflexes and 2 light speed barrages.
Excellent.
And although the ships are immune to melee damage, imbued fire pretty much puts the kibosh on that little caveat.
Yeah. Oh, this would be excellent.
Okay.
I feel like we're gonna get this and then I'm not gonna get the achievement and I'm gonna be like, this is the worst day of my life.
Oh yeah, it's, you know, the rage is coming. skip this because we don't need to draw any more cards. Anonymous Chupacabra. Ugh! I forgot about that part.
Oh, did he kill the thing? Oh, whoops.
Yep.
That's all right. Another one came out to take his place. No, I would not like to draw 2 cards. Thank you, though.
All right. Don't use takedown. Just either heroic interception.
That's what I'm thinking, because
yeah,
Parse is looking a little rough around the edges.
Gills.
Yeah. Ow!
Holy cripes!
I hurt myself.
A good deal, yeah. Although the good news is, you know, if they're going after the heroes with like the first and second highest hit points, they're going to be like pointlessly flailing at they're going to be pointlessly flailing at Ra and Tachyon. Yeah, either the Banshee or the Chupacabra.
I can kill the Chupacabra, so I'll just do that.
Take him out.
I definitely meant to lead from the front, not heroic interception. That was...
That's okay.
It's fine, I did it for Parse.
Player. I'm just gonna do this so that it stops asking us to draw cards.
Okay.
Because it's a nuisance.
I support that decision. What is this other thing doing? The Unforgiving Wasteland?
Anytime the Unforgiving anytime, yeah, you can see it.
Whenever a target would be destroyed by a damage dealt by an environment card, remove that target from the game instead. Oh.
We should probably be letting the environment kill off the gene-bound stuff so that even if he manages to...
That's true.
Okay, discarding this. Putting this on top of the deck. We're not discarding. I'm not drawing a card.
Did we find the other ship yet, or is it still in there?
No, it's still in there.
We're looking for Stalwart, right? The flagship?
Yeah, the TCF Stalwart.
Okay.
The Conqueror is the second card in his deck.
Okay.
But the Stalwart is the one we're looking for.
And then 1,000,000 minions left.
Oh, yeah.
Hashtag, this is fine. Should I just skip? Like, I don't even know what to do.
I mean, you can sock Voss with a Fire Blast.
True. So much damage. All our big hitters are like, okay. Like,
You remember that part in what do you call it, in Infinity? No, God, why can't I even? Endgame. You remember the part in Endgame where Scarlet Witch was crushing Thanos, and Thanos finally calls in his airship to, you know, rain fire.
Mm-hmm.
That's where we're at right now. Ra is just blasting the hell out of Voss with fire, and we're just waiting for him to summon his ships to attack us.
Yes.
I'm just gonna go ahead and... Well, I forget what my plan was gonna be, but I'm just gonna go ahead and do this anyway.
New plan. Now it's become a game of cat and mouse ship. But Voss, please don't call your big scary spaceships. Hero targets regain hit points. I like the sound of that.
Please don't throw me in that there briar patch. Dude, Parse is getting her butt kicked. Meanwhile, Tachyon and Ra are just like, eh.
I don't... How did that happen?
I don't know. But yeah, I think he's...
I may or may not have just added that as a sound command. Not that I've been streaming a lot, but that exists as a stream command now. I don't know. But yeah, I think so.
Maybe another... Then again, you can lead from the front.
Yeah, I was thinking either lead from the front or danger sense, Will Robinson.
I'm going to say lead from the front. Just keep punching his guys.
Oh, his guys? Okay.
Not guys, but his employees. Not sure what to play.
I know.
Yeah, whatever. Come on. Yes! Yes! Okay. Discarding the...
Excellent.
Locator. Putting the stalwart on top. Not shuffling the villain deck, because this is where exactly where we want to be.
Yes.
No. At this point, just do whatever you want, because you could even skip if you want, because Now we just want him to play both of his ships.
Yeah. I think I will actually just do that. Sure. Oh, good, another summon staff.
Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and...
I should have, well... Nah, that wouldn't have worked. I kept thinking I would like to, destroy the staff so that I could put another one out there for healing purposes, but that would just sort of waste, like, a weird turn, you know?
Yeah.
So...
destroy Khan's Smoker. At the start of the environment turn, either destroy this card or play the top card of the environment deck. Okay, I'm not afraid of the environment, so let's just... we're not going to destroy it.
I'm not afraid of the environment, he says. This card is immune to melee damage. Oh, that's fine.
No, I don't want to discard the TCF Stalwart twice. No.
Where did the Lancer come from? The trash?
It was because of the... what do you call it? The TCF Stalwart. At the end of the villain turn, shuffle the villain trash and reveal cards until a minion is revealed. Put it into play, put the other revealed cards back in the trash.
Oh, yes, don't hit. Would you like to...
I was going to say, if you don't mind...
Legacy... What would Legacy do? Yes, he would do that. I'm gonna Flying Smash, I think.
Please do.
Because...
Sometimes Legacy gotta smash.
Sometimes you gotta smash this gene-bound... Well, this Rat Beast first.
Smash a fool? Have to get
and
out of
then...
this card. Oh, jeez!
The Ion Lancer.
Hmm.
And then also this Rat Beast here.
Yes.
Perfect. I wasn't sure if he was going to be able to do 7 a second time because I didn't know what buffs were what, and so I was like, you know what? Let's just get this guy first.
Yeah, the buffs that you get are only going to be on your first hit.
Mm-hmm.
Except for Legacy. His buffs are forever.
Well, for one rotation.
Yeah, so punch the TCF Stalwart because
Kay.
he can, because his fists are on fire.
Oh, gosh. Don't want to go too nuts, though.
It won't. Because remember... Skip.
Hold on, what damage does Voss do?
And we know what card comes next.
Energy damage, okay. Oh my gosh, I'm so nervous.
I'm just gonna keep wailing on Voss when, summon staff again.
Yeah, that's always fun. Hey.
Wow. I remember that.
I just had one of these. I'm a little afraid of accidentally killing the,
No, don't attack the Stalwart.
What if I accidentally kill him? Or kill Voss? I have a lot of concerns.
You won't accidentally deal 31 points of damage.
But like, what if something else does? Okay. Hold on.
No, nothing is gonna deal that much damage to Voss.
All right. Because I could
try to keep his hit points above 15, at the very least. Like, don't do anything that's gonna deal a ton of damage. Like, if anything, just play, I don't know, another Wrathful Gaze or Solar Flare or something.
Ooh, that's actually a really good idea to play the Solar Flare. I've been waiting, because then I can play the other one next turn. It's gonna be great. Or I can play Flame Spike. This is fine. I have a lot going on.
In these weird games where we're like trying to actually achieve goals, we're playing a lot of cards that we never get to play normally.
Yeah.
Because we're spending so much time. This is gonna be another one of those 2-hour streams.
Right? We were already at like an hour and a half.
2-hour games, I should say. Our streams usually are about 2 hours, roughly.
Yeah.
Hey, Voss, want to see something not cool?
How about this fiery tornado?
Do anything for you?
That's
gonna be more than 4 damage, but you know what? He's got 27. He can deal.
It's gonna be like, it's HUD. Do you want Ra to... Wait! I think this might be okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be fine.
Ra deal himself 4 psychic damage, but all damage we're dealing is fire, isn't it? Or does it...
Oh, that's
and we're immune to fire!
Oh, wait. Solar Flare gets destroyed if he takes no damage. Okay, whatever.
Oh, that's right.
Okay,
we tried our best and failed miserably. That's okay.
And skip.
I feel like that happened before. Where we were like, oh, this thing, and then it didn't work.
I think it was during a fight with Spite where we thought, oh my god, this is going to be great, and then it didn't become... Or either that or against Akash Buddha, where it's like, he's going to deal herself all this damage. Oh, wait, never mind.
It's like, oh...
Anonymous Chupacabra. Okay, we're all going to take a little bit of damage. He's going to play a second minion. Probably yes on this.
Yes. Well, I'm going to play...
I no on this because he's got a ton of hit points.
Oh, yeah.
Same here.
Yeah, if you think we're going to...
Go ahead and swing that around to the Mongolian Deathworm. There we go. No, I don't want to discard that. And no, I don't want to discard that. And probably no, because Tachyon has more hit points than him. But yes on this because
Parse
ain't doing so hot.
Okay.
No. Choose for me. No, not this time.
I'm stressed now.
Okay, yeah, this is gonna be the turn that decides our fate.
Okay, so are we going all in on the ships this turn?
The goal is to kill both ships in one turn, right?
Yes. So is this the turn we're doing it?
That is what it says, right?
According to the internet, the website that I read this off of, it says, then, while fighting Warlord Voss, destroy 2 spaceships in the same round.
In the same round. Okay, not even in the same turn. We got this.
Okay.
Bring it on, I'm ready, cause I got this. We got this. No problem. So yeah, let's...
Cause
let's peck them up.
Yeah, cause I could either Flying Smash, which I think is better than Thok, because doesn't that do 3 damage versus 3 damage on different targets? Yes. Okay, so I can Flying Smash, but I was also like, we could next evolution and just be immune to energy damage, which would just make us invincible forever, pretty much. But if we're all in, I think.
Yeah, do it.
I'm gonna Flying Smash. Boop. Gonna hit this. It's not even gonna like make it. Hit. Can I hit the bigger ship first? Maybe, I guess. And this one. Should I hit Voss or should I hit the minion?
Hit his little minion guy first, if anything.
Or I could hit one of the environment targets and kill
the cryptids, yeah. Murder one of the cryptids. Probably the Chupacabra, because it's got the higher hit points.
Done. Galvanize. Boy, Legacy is like a damage dealing fiend this game.
Yeah. He's finally getting to do some stuff.
Yeah, he usually is just support. I could kit this other cryptid, or I could.
Yeah, do it.
All right, I'll do it. All right.
Oh man, I am spoiled for choice here.
Oh, that's me. That's me, right?
That is you.
Oh gosh, I don't know what to do. I am also spoiled for choice.
I'm gonna suggest using what do you call it? Drawn to the Flame.
Rod deals each non-hero target X fire damage, where X equals the number of villain ongoing cards in play. All right.
And then start off by hitting the TCF Conqueror.
Oh god.
Behold, it goes from 0 to 7.
Okay. I guess I have to hit Voss next, because otherwise it'll show that I have, or I won't get to hit as many things.
Well, remember, it's only however many ongoings he's got.
I just thought it said villain cards.
I think it's just villain ongoing cards.
Well, then he doesn't have any. The point is, we're about to hopefully do the thing. I'm scared.
Just double checking something real quick.
I got really scared because you got real quiet and you weren't doing anything, and I'm like, for the love of everything, please tell me.
No, I am doing.
You didn't disconnect. Stuff. Well, no, like nothing was moving around on the screen, so I was just like, please tell me he didn't disconnect. I was very scared.
I'll just play this. I'll actually do nothing this turn. All right, and Ra, I think you're going to be able to take out both these ships this turn.
I would hope so. Oh my gosh, there's so many things to do. I think I'm gonna flame spike. Okay. Goodbye, Conqueror.
Only thing you're conquering now is the junkyard.
I know, right? But what if I wrathful gazed? That's fine. I'm just gonna hit it. I don't wanna like.
That'd be hilarious though. Just
I
the TGM stalwarts coming down, but it just get like Ra looks at it angrily and it just explodes.
Haha!
Hooray!
We did it! We unlocked the thing that I cheatingly unlocked.
Well, you got it.
I know. Thanks, Dover. Quits game.
You fool!
Oh, this is such a like satisfying scream whenever it pops up. Like, haha, we've done it. Do you get it on
really
your side
fun.
too, or do I have to like? Do you see it?
No, I don't get it.
So it has to be like the person trying to get it that.
Maybe. I mean, I don't know.
Or maybe you already have it.
Maybe I already have it. I can't be sure. I don't remember doing this.
I don't know. Well, I'm gonna blazing tornado Voss's face.
Oh, please do.
Please tell me Tachyon can finish him off, because that would be hilarious. It does, Dolphin. Elliot chat in the bubble in the upper left hand corner. Left. Yep. He's like 2.
Sucker punch, fool! You thought I was gonna give you the lightspeed barrage treatment? I had 2 of those bastards. I was ready to unload like 40 some odd damage, but no, you got sucker punched, son.
I definitely would have liked to. Nice. I definitely would have liked to.
What you were saying?
I was saying, I would definitely would have liked to have used the Wrathful Gaze to destroy one of the ships. I was just like a little concerned that it wouldn't count correctly, you know?
That's why I was really sure that I didn't accidentally have Parse like buffer zone the ships away. I'm like, no, that's discarding, that's not destroying.
Yeah.
Make sure you don't screw it up, because we don't want to start this again from the beginning. We don't want to start this again from the beginning.
I mean, we just got lucky, or unlucky, I guess, this time and last time, where all the cards we needed were, like, at the bottom of the deck versus, you know, at the top or middle. So that's been part of the situation.
Yeah, boss, that's what I think of you and your stupid, like...
Yeah.
Randomly unreasonably OP cannon nonsense. You just get sucker punched in the back of the head. Heck you, mother...
Oh, Dover.
It's like the one sound effect I don't have. There's a beep. Like
I know, I'm so sorry.
Beep. I wish I had it.
I'm trying to...
Oh boy. So yeah.
We did it.
We survived that.
I know. That was... Whew.
I mean, Parse isn't super jazzed about it, but...
Let's see. You unlocked the Cosmic Omnitron on December 9th of 2017. 2017.
Oh. Okay. Well,
and Mad Bomber Blade, you got it December 8th of 2017.
Okay. I must have been on a roll back then.
All of your achievements are from 2017.
Remember how, like, I played this game, like, a long time ago?
I do.
And I might not remember everything that I did.
You were like, just hook it to my veins. Like...
Right. You know how some people get blackout drunk? I black out on games. And I wake up in the morning with achievements I never knew existed. That's back in the days before I actually streamed. So I don't have any, like, physical evidence that I actually got those achievements myself.
I mean, you have it. It says it in your profile. It's got the date and the time that you did them.
Well, yeah, but, you know, anyone could have done that.
I guess. That's your proof, though.
Well, then again, I didn't know Lou Dolphin back then. But I could have connived someone who knew what they were doing to come in here and get the achievements for me. You don't know me.
I guess if you feel, like, that desperate to make it look like you're, you know, good at a game, then, you know, have at it.
I don't like calling it desperate. I would prefer to call it, well, desperate, okay, but what? Like, so what?
Better late than never. Better late than never. Best reason, or best line in, what was that?
Ghostbusters 2.
Ghostbusters 2. Listen. That's when I knew Dover back then. Aww.
I don't think
that's disconcerting.
Like, Savvy doesn't know me.
That's true. Yeah, you have a bunch of the variant unlocks. You have 30 achievements. 30 of 84.
Well, that's super, super great. Like, there are some achievements that I will never get because I've seen what they require and I don't have...
Do you know how many achievements Pirate Savvy has? 13 of 84.
That's close to 30. Like, just in pronunciation. Savvy? Larry?
I need you to... Can you press the crickets on your soundboard, please? Thank you. I'm still surprised I have all the achievements for this game. Blue, you are a wizard. You are an actual wizard.
You did it. I wasn't there to see it, but I know you did.
Yeah. Yeah, I need to make a list of things that people do that designate them as wizards. Have all the achievements for this game, speak 2 languages. That was something else recently that I said someone was a wizard.
Some of those eating contests that I've seen are like food challenges and whatnot. There's something between like a wizard and some kind of an evil monster.
Some of these are so specific too, like it like it makes me wonder how people could stumble upon them accidentally.
There was some kind of progeny-based one where it's like, all you have to do is lose a lot, where it's like, hey, I could get that one.
Yeah. Well, I think that was the one that was like setting up for the Freedom 5, where it's like, yeah, defeated by progeny, like all the Prime Wardens have to be, then the Dark Watch have to be, and then the Freedom 5 all have to be defeated by progeny in Rook City, which I don't know if we've done those before. We tried to do it the one time, but we were like, it's hard to like purposely lose unless you're like, okay, we're not gonna try. We're just gonna go in there and just keep skipping the whole time.
Legit.
Did I hear you yawn, good sir?
A little bit, yeah.
It's not that
It's
late.
been a long day, and my body is filled with meat.
I suppose.
Yeah, I guess.
Well, we don't have a lot of time left, so
yeah,
I don't think we can do anything else. Well, next, so let's see. This is not relevant yet, but I don't know if I told you this, but Dover, the 15th, I will be of February, I will not be able to do a stream, so we will not be doing that. But next week,
the 15th of February.
Correct.
That's actually kind of funny.
Because you can't either.
No, there's a immersive theater show on that particular weekend on the Friday and Saturday. And it is, of course, in the evening. It's kind of a Valentine's Day thing, but, you know, they also invite singles to go. Mm-hmm. So I went, I wanted to go get tickets, but yeah, it was like Friday or Saturday. So I decided, you know what, I'm just going to go on Friday on Valentine's Day proper. I mean, I consider Valentine's Day to be an affront to man and God, but at the very least, now, after so many years, I have something positive that I can attach it to, like an immersive show.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
And I decided that I wasn't going to go on Saturday because, you know, on deck. But
now,
as it turns out, I could have gone on Saturday, but now I can't because the tickets are sold out.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm going to be going on Friday. It's going to be a good time.
I'm so sorry. I should have told you sooner.
Okay, hold on a minute. House band in college from playing a Sentinels hero. Apparently not allowed to ever play Super Sentai Idealist ever again. Cat Dreaming? No one should be allowed to ban you for that sort of thing. They can't deal with your swagger, then
why won't they let you play that character specifically?
You can play if you want to. You can leave your friends behind.
Friends don't play it. They don't play it. No friend of mine. Love that.
I mean, the song is good enough, but then there's the Scrubs quote, and, you know.
That's I know. I'm very tired.
Boy. Yes.
It's been a rough. I'm like, okay, it's like we won the game, and now I'm like, whew, tired all of a sudden. Oh man. All right. Well, we did the thing. Perhaps we should end the thing. Yeah. So I guess unless the next on the list is the Spite Agent of Gloom, which is defeat Standard Spite and then defeat Gloomweaver by having 3 villain relics in the villain trash. At least 2 of the following must be in play: Cursed Acolyte, Profane Zealot, Chosen Disciple, or Phidia the Deceiver. No voodoo pin may be in play. I've said this to you before, I feel like we must have almost gotten this a number of times, but we just kind of ignore the voodoo pins a lot.
Yeah.
So we'll have to, like, focus on them a lot.
Yeah.
I feel like that might actually be a good fight for, like, Harpy and her ping damage. Hitting lots of things. We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out next week. The problem for future Dover and Pirate. Yeah. But, friends, you have been on deck with Pirates Having Dover. We hope you enjoyed this episode. Come back Saturdays at 8 p.m. For sibling shenanigans and, you know, game deck type game things.
Yeah. Handelabra products, you'll find them here.
That's true.
on the Handelabra channel. Who knew?
But
yeah, Bluey, hold that thought for next time. But we are interested in hearing more. We are intrigued by your ideas and wish to subscribe to your newsletter.
Yes.
In the meantime, if you want more exciting Handelabra programming, not just,
Yeah,
normal,
exciting. That's the key word.
Tune into this channel on Tuesdays at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, where you'll find Handelabra Live. Join game developers John and sometimes Jeremy. I wonder when that will stop being a qualifier. For Sentinels, One Deck Dungeon, and more, including Aeon's End also, and some details about their newest title, Spirit Island. Did you happen to see the demo of that?
Me? I have not yet.
Yeah. The latest episode that they did had them playing Spirit Island. It was pretty complicated, but interesting.
Well, so was Aeon's End.
So was all of this,
yeah,
but
they're all pretty complicated, but also fun.
Yeah. But anyway, go ahead.
Interesting. I'll have to go watch the VOD. But Thursdays at 7 p.m., dive deep into strategy with our very own Lou Dolphin on Dolphin's Type.
And Sunday nights at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, Zach from Another Letdown hosts Tales from the Archive, a show in which he uses Sentinels of the Multiverse, the game, to tell Sentinels of the Multiverse some stories.
If you would like to see more of me, Pirate Savvy, you can find me on my channel, supposedly, at twitch.tv/Pirate Savvy, and you can otherwise find me on Twitter at twitter.com/Pirate Savvy.
And you can find me on Twitch, New Door Report TC. Saturday mornings, I've been playing Yumi Nikki, and randomly I've been playing Roller Coaster Tycoon, and that's been pretty fun. But Sentinels of the Multiverse, first of all, Lou Dolphin, you can start judging us when we're losing again.
Yeah, listen, Dolphin, we did the thing that we set out to do, so,
But anyway, Sentinels of the Multiverse was created by Greater Than Games and adapted the digital version by Handelabra. If you're looking to pick up this super fun game for yourself, Sentinels of the Multiverse is currently available for iOS, Android, PC, Mac, and Linux via Steam, and as always, good old-fashioned analog cardboard and ink. You can get the game and more information at sentinelsdigital.com.
Well then.
Thank you and good night.
Basically. Thank you guys for sticking with us through that, where Voss, not cooperating and saving his flagships for last. And
real Voss.
I know. It's like they hide them at the bottom of the deck, so I assume we can expect to not see any of these characters in the,
in subsequent playthroughs. He played all 3 copies of Forced Deployment before that.
Yep. Which, kind of worked out okay, because then we didn't have to worry about that anymore.
That's actually true. The fact that he played Forced Deployment, right out of the gate, that helped us immensely.
Yeah. So, because, that was, the only thing that could have really messed us up is if he would have played that when there were all those things, all of the minions or whatever in the trash.
And I almost screwed up. I didn't realize it until after I had done it. But Parse, I was able to... When I played, I think it was Gauge, it lets you look at the top card of the deck and either put it... I think... Well, there was a point when I could have taken a minion and put it in the garbage, and had I kept doing that and putting Gene-bound into the garbage, when he actually got that one Forced Deployment off, it would not only have played the ones that we put there, it would have also played the ones that Parse put in there, and that would have been a bad time.
Yeah.
So I only realized it long after that, and I'm like, oh boy, thank God.
That could have gone terribly awry, thank goodness it didn't.
It's like I make a lot of random decisions, and thankfully those coin flips came up our way.
Yeah. Hoo-wee.
But anyway, yeah, we are done.
Yes.
So
thank you guys so much for coming out and hanging out, and for being with us on this journey of achievement-ness.
Yeah, we know these games are a little bit more involved than us just trying to survive or but I guess they're a good teachable moment. And this is us actually using strategy to try and win.
Yeah. I do enjoy getting to, like, I think this happened both times where we were so, like, bolstered because we just kept, like, drawing it out and then just destroyed them right at the end. We're like, okay, we did the thing? Okay, good, dead.
Once again, using our cards we did not know that we even had.
That's
but at any rate...
Right.
Yeah.
Well, everybody, have a lovely evening, and we'll see you again next week at, you know, around 8 o'clock.
Same on deck time, same
Eastern.
on deck channel.
That's the one. So have a lovely rest of whatever time of day it is by you, and we'll see you next week. Have a great night, everybody.
Peace out, y'all.
Bye.